Why, hello! I'm your attendance secretary. If you have not met me yet, my name is Tina Wall, and I handle the attendance for the whole school. I'm going to go over some easy steps as to how we're going to be reporting attendance for the first week. However, I say easy, and they're very important. The reason why is I withdraw any students based on what you indicate on our hard copy rosters, which will be how we report attendance how we report attendance the first week or the first 5 days. We start school on Thursday, so it'll go for the 5 days following. All right, first things first. Everyone will get one of these. This is the attendance recording process. I have indicated that it's for the first 5 days only. It will be on the back of your rosters, which will look like this. This is one from last year. I again will print out the rosters on purple paper. You have to keep track of this because what you enter here will change from day to day, and again lets me know whether I should withdraw a student. For example, here was indicated an NS, standing for no show. That student was withdrawn, and he remained withdrawn and was more than likely never started here at Smarts Mill. If this changes the next day, it lets me know, and I'll go into that a little bit more, but this will just show you. This is the purple roster. It will be put in your mailbox daily, so you must go by your mailbox every morning. Make sure that you have this purple roster. It cannot be reported on anything else because I'm going to be referencing what you indicated the day before. On the back of your roster will be same thing as this, your how-tos. On the first day of school, there's only 2 scenarios. If our children or students are present, you're going to put an E1. For example, all these students were present on the first day, except for this student, so they were E1. If the student is not present, then you're going to indicate an NS, which tells me this student needs to be withdrawn. This student was withdrawn, indicated an NS. On the second day of school and thereafter, and again, that would be for the first 5 days, so on the 5th day is the thereafter, the last day. You're either going to indicate 3 different things. It will be E1, the child has shown for the first time. So if they weren't there the day before, you put an NS because he wasn't there on day 1. Day 2, he's come in, so he'd be an E1. This student or this indicator is going to let me know that I need to re-enroll that student so that you see him in Phoenix. If a student was there on the first day of school, so you indicated an E1, but the second day he's absent, you're going to indicate an absence, or an A, indicating absent. Those are the only 3 scenarios for the first 5 days of school that should be entered. Once you've entered E1, say on the first day, the next day, he's still sitting in class, well, you're not indicating anything because you've already indicated that he arrived on the first day, E1. Day 2, the only 2 scenarios are NS for a continued no-show or he was absent. If the student is present, you need not indicate anything. The first week bell schedule is one where we will be in Connect first week, again, first 2 days, which is Thursday and Friday, which is the first week. We will be in Connect until 10 o'clock. We are asking that you report attendance no later than 9:10 a.m., at which time staff member, it may be myself or the guidance counselors, but a staff member nonetheless will come to you to pick up attendance and have it recorded no later than 9:10. The house, whoever retrieves the roster will make sure that everything is reported correctly and accurately. Let's say another scenario I just thought of is a student is not on your homeroom roster or your class roster. This can happen because he's been enrolled since the rosters were printed. Just verify alphabetically, yes, the student should be yours, and simply write them on the bottom. If there is a student that's in your class that does not appear here on this list, you need to ensure that they get to where they should be because someone is reporting them as absent and I will withdraw them, and in fact they're truly here. On Monday, so this is the first week schedule, which is in reality the first 2 days, Thursday and Friday. Come Monday, we will be on a regular daily bell schedule, and Connect will end at 9:15. So again, the importance of when you report attendance needs to be done before 9:10. We will retrieve the rosters from you. Do not send them to the House Secretary or the House Secretary office. Hold them. If for some reason you move, at that point we'll deal with that. We will try to locate where you are according to the schedule. But again, do not drop it off at the House Secretary or anywhere else. We're going to be coming to you and we'll figure out where you are. Lastly, beginning on, what will it be, Thursday would be the 6th day. That is when you're going to report attendance in Phoenix. There will be more information about that from Dawn Hagewood, I believe. Anytime that you have any concerns, or if there's something where the student has walked in and you mark them on the roster one way or in Phoenix and you want to make an update, simply email me. I am on my email all day long reconciling attendance. So if there's an error or something that I need to change, send it to me there. That'll be the quickest way that I get it, and I can get it updated. If you have any questions about attendance, please do not hesitate to ask. I'm always here to answer those. I don't want to have to interrupt your class instruction ever. However, I will have to retrieve attendance because that's our first priority in the day. Thank you, and if you have any questions, let me know.